Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 16th Annual St. Jude and Warren Moon Pro Football Hall of Fame reception. I'm Joey Putrelo. I'm standing here on the red carpet of Morton's Steakhouse. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have been raised the past 15 years, but this year is special because tonight this event will be hosted here in Scottsdale, Arizona, where previously it was hosted in Hawaii. This year, the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl will be right here in Arizona, and the excitement is high for tonight. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the FC Tucson Report. I'm Joey Putrelo. Tonight, Portland Thorns FC wraps up a successful week in Tucson, Arizona, as it defeats the Arizona Wildcats NCAA Division I program 6-0 at Keno North Stadium. Arizona is facing a $1.5 billion deficit, and the budget includes a controversial $99 million cut to higher education, leaving many students worried tuition hikes are in the near future. Arizona Cat's Eye reporter Molly Baker has more.
Last night, Garrett Patrick was the star of the show, but tonight it'll be the senior Steven Sisler in net for Arizona. He stopped 46 of 49 shots faced on Thursday night against Oklahoma. Tonight he gets another shot, this time against Central Oklahoma.
Mother Nature a friend to Southern Arizona on this evening, unlike last week's soaking wet Desert Friendlies opener. The action commenced with Vancouver Whitecaps FC and the San Jose Earthquakes in Game 1. To the 29th minute, and San Jose's trialist number 1, Matias Perez Garcia, breaks the match open with this goal. Moving on to the second half. Minute 66, Kakuta Mane is money. He nets the equalizer, and Game 1 ends in a draw 1-1. A short break at Keno, and the sun didn't stick around for Game 2 between the Portland Timbers and Houston Dynamo. Instead of traditional 45-minute halves, this match was broken up into 3 periods of 30 minutes. No score after 1. However, in minute 47, Lionel Miranda draws first blood for Houston, and the Dynamo take the 1-0 lead. That would change, though, in the 69th minute, as Omar Cummings burns his former club for the equalizer. And Saturday's doubleheader ends just as it started, a 1-1 tie. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the FC Tucson Report. I'm Joey Putrelo. The Portland Timbers have arrived in the Old Pueblo, and they're all set to take on Sporting KC Saturday night. They've started their training camp here, and one of the faces on the team is a familiar one to FC Tucson. That familiar face is Christian Valesky. In the 2014 PDL season, he appeared in 6 games for FC Tucson and scored 2 goals. Following an impressive senior year at Southern Illinois Edwardsville, Valesky was invited to the MLS Player Combine, where he would be named its most valuable player. Just a couple weeks ago, he was chosen 32nd overall in the second round of the MLS Super Draft by the Portland Timbers. His first training camp spot being in Tucson, it's hard to imagine a better place for the young forward to begin the next step in his career.
I feel right at home here. Played here the whole summer, and I was given the opportunity to play here, and I did really well for myself here, and kind of took the next step for my playing career. And it's just a great place, great atmosphere, great fans, great coaches, and we had great players. We had a good season, and it's just unreal experience.
Valesky's task now is to make the Timbers roster before MLS regular season kicks off in March. His first chance to leave an impression on his new Portland teammates and coaches will be Saturday.
If my opportunity comes, I'll make the best of it, but if not, then I'm going to cheer the guys on and hope for the best. I know we got a good group of guys here at Portland, and I'm looking forward to it.
You can catch Valesky and the rest of the Timbers as the team takes on Sporting KC 6 o'clock p.m. right here at Keno Sports Complex. And remember to follow FC Tucson on Twitter and Instagram at FC Tucson, and like us on Facebook for continued coverage of the MLS preseason here in Tucson. Once again, for the FC Tucson Report, I'm Joey Putrelo. The world's greatest athletes strive for a strong August to cap off the summer campaign in this edition of Podium 360. We'll relive the Women's Rugby World Cup action in France, backflip through the highlights of the secret U.S. Gymnastics Classic, and dig through the best moments of the Beach Volleyball Grand Slam in Klagenfurt. Keep your remote where it is, because Podium 360 starts right now. And Nicole, that's because the United States would have to face the Goliath of Pool B, back-to-back World Cup champs New Zealand. However, the Eagles' first test would be the defending Six Nations victors, Ireland. We take you to Marco C. France for this affair. Jamie Burke there in the black helmet, extending her all-time American cap record to 48. Burke said back in June this is her final bow in the World Cup.
but that is if she doesn't want to be single. Remember, folks, she said it, not me. Ireland gained an early three-point edge via the leg of Naim Briggs. Without question, she was the MVP of this contest. We'll have more from Briggs in just a bit. Then it was Linnell Kugler, wasting no time in response for the United States as she slips her way into pay dirt. Eagles would go up 7-3. Briggs would punch in a crucial try in the 39th minute, and so the Irish head to the locker room with the momentum and a 10-point lead. But in the second half, the Eagles came out guns hot. To minute 42, Carmen Farmer, by the goal line, only 2 years experience playing rugby to her name, but Farmer gets a big push from her fellow countrywoman and scores to pull the United States within 3. Then it was Briggs once again with another clutch kick, splitting the uprights, and the Eagles' deficit doubled. Briggs really took the reins of this match, scoring nearly 80% of her nation's total points with 18. And so, carried on the back of Naim Briggs, the Irish send the United States a step closer to World Cup elimination by the final score, 23-17. Nicole.
Okay, Warren, so your 16th annual event, the first time it's in Arizona. How does it feel to be out here in Scottsdale?
Well, I love coming to Scottsdale, first of all. Let me say that. I mean, who wouldn't love coming here? The weather's always nice. There's a ton to do. There's great restaurants here. So I just love being in this area. But with the Super Bowl being here and also the Pro Bowl, it's a chance for me to have this event because I always have it at the Pro Bowl, and we've been doing it for a long time, and it's been very successful. So the Arizona people have really been supportive of what I've been doing here. I think our dinner's sold out tonight, and we couldn't ask for more than that.
How have you seen this event grow throughout the years? It's been almost 2 decades now.
Well, I've seen it grow not so much in numbers, but in the amount of money we raise, because we raise the prices probably every few years, and we still get the same result as far as the number of people that come out. So it's been very beneficial. We've been able to increase that each and every year, and I'm very optimistic about what it's going to raise this year based on the auction and everything we have going on.
All right, Patriots against Seahawks for the Super Bowl. Make a bold prediction for us.
It's not too bold. This is it's a no-brainer for me. It's Seattle all the way, and I just think that they have a superior football team, and they're going to go out there and show it when it's time.
All right, thanks, Warren.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Stay tuned in the fall for the next intern production of Podium 360. Once again, I'm Joey Putrelo.